next week. Call us back. Thanks for your call. We're going over to Tiara next. Hi, Tiara. How can I help you tonight? Hello, Tiara. How can I help you tonight?
Hello, my name is Pierre.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Tiara. How can I help you?
That's okay. You're looking very beautiful today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, no problem.
You're kind even after I mispronounced your name. Thank you. How can I help you tonight?
Okay. So I was about to bone my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This was in the wilderness, so and I could not get it up there, you know.
Were you anxious?
I don't know, but you do know my girlfriend. She has put on a lot of weight recently, so this could be part of the problem.
Okay, you know what, Pierre? We're going quickly to a break. We'll be right back, so hang on, and we'll answer your question. Don't go away. Keep those calls coming at 416-446-7090. Let's get to the bottom of your relationship and sexuality issues. And speaking of calls, just a reminder that we also have another call-in show, Dear Valerie, Tuesdays at 2 p.m. So be sure to check that out as well. Welcome back to Sex at 11. I'm your host, Rebecca Rosenblatt, here to answer your questions about relationships and sexuality. Call us at 416-446-7090 and let's talk. Before we go back to taking more calls, just a reminder that we're on 2 nights a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so be sure to join us on both nights. Before break, we were speaking with Pierre. Pierre had just shared that he had wanted to make love to his girlfriend in the wilderness, but was having a little bit of difficulty getting an erection. Pierre, are you still there? Hi, Pierre.
Yes, I'm still here.
Great.
I'm still here.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened? Was it a situation where there was a lot of anxiety, or were you uncomfortable with being in the outdoors? What happened?
Well, it was really okay, but there were a lot of mosquitoes, you know.
Oh, that would kill them.
Added to the problem, but it was okay. My girlfriend, she was not looking her best that day either. But since then, I've started getting half erections, not full.
Like a semi-erect situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, had anything prior to that event happened before where you were having troubles with erection?
No, really.
Just it started then. Okay. One of the things, of course, is once it happens, we get so incredibly anxious, and if you're worried about it happening again, and you have that performance anxiety, that's going to keep you from getting a good erection. So that could be anxiety, could be interfering right there. Now, did you have anything to drink, like an alcoholic beverage, in the hour prior to it?
Actually, I believe so. I believe I had some alcohol.
Because what happens often is with alcohol in the hour just prior to it, it sort of messes with the circulatory system, and it makes it very, very challenging either to get an erection, or if you get an erection, to maintain it. So you know how they say drink and drive ban? Like you have to stop drinking about an hour before. Drinking and driving each other while ban is the same sort of deal. Whatever you can handle, it's best not to have anything to drink in the hour prior. And lots of times when people are anxious, or they're just trying to get in the mood, mellow out, they'll have a drink, and then whoops, right there, it interferes with it. And you said that she wasn't looking her best, but everything's cool there, because maybe it was just one of those moments where visually it wasn't as exciting for you. Has it been cool since then? You're turned on by her?
Well, slightly. It's getting better.
Okay.
I told her she's losing weight slowly.
She's trying. Okay. Yeah, that's great that she's trying. But, you can also focus on a lot of other things, too. And particularly if you two are connected, just focus on the good times, the connection. And maybe you two can add some spice in other ways. So maybe you can role play, or you can talk, hot and dirty to each other. Would that do something for you, Pierre?
Well, a few days ago, I tried the
yeah, and how is she
Cleveland.
with it?
I tried the Cleveland steamer.
Mm-hmm. And she's
She
okay?
did not like that. That was not a good idea.
Okay. Well, you know what? Just kind of work with her on this one. Obviously, it has to be pleasurable for both of you. But if you were trying different things, like if it is role play, or maybe you bring a vibrator, she can just kind of run it across your testicles or something like that. If you're focusing on a few other things, then the performance anxiety goes away. That's one way of doing it. If your attention is somewhere else and you're not worried about it. The other thing you can also do is the sensei focus technique we were talking about earlier, where you do everything but penetrate. The goal is to hold off penetration as long as you can. So then there's no pressure and you're groping, you're enjoying each other like in the beginning when you're just getting to know each other. So you can try a few different things so that the pressure isn't there, because I think the pressure is doing it. And try not to have a drink in the hour prior, and ask her what's some fun stuff she can do with you to make it more exciting, because sometimes, we kind of get our brain habituates to that stuff, and we need something to kind of zip it up a little bit. So I hope that helps you, Pierre. Good luck to you. We're going over to Rachel next. Hi, Rachel. How can I help you tonight?
Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Good, thanks. How